Is your child's myelination not improving even though you're giving all the vitamin B6 and B7 on a regular basis? Then the problem is not in the vitamin. The problem lies in the absorption. So let me first help you understand what is myelination. Myelination is the insulation around the brain nerves which helps to develop and fast track the signals so that the speech can develop better or learning can happen better or they can be better focus and memory. But the problem that happens in certain neurodiverse children is that vitamin B6 and vitamin B7, which is extremely crucial for myelination to happen, is not absorbed in the body, no matter how much they're being fed, even if they're taking supplements. I want to share a story with you here. You know that I do consultation with a lot of families, and there was this child wherein a parent came up with this information that my child takes a lot of vitamin B supplements. However, I could see that there was no improvement happening in the child's speech, focus, learning. And then they decided to do a blood test. And that is when they came to know that the child was not able to absorb vitamin B6 and vitamin B7. Now, why did that happen? Any kind of absorption, and this is something I've told you many times, any kind of absorption in the bodies, the organ or that part of the body that's responsible to do this is your gut. So if the gut lining is thin or the gut is inflamed, less and less of nutrient absorption will happen. And the same happens with vitamin B6 and vitamin B7. And that is exactly the reason why myelination process slows down. And in the end, you notice that there is no speech development happening. My child is running around, is not able to understand things. Learning is not happening at a good pace. Child is not focused, has very weak attention span, and definitely is not able to focus on a particular task. So for vitamin B6 and B7 to be absorbed in the gut, your gut has to be healthy. But if your child is having any kind of frequent pooping, constipation, leaky gut, allergies, acidity, bloating, gas, all of these, it is a red flag that myelination may be happening very, very slow. So if you need any personalized guidance in helping your child in their speech, focus, learning, anxiety, mood swings, brain fog, which basically means in helping them develop their myelination process, you can comment yes below. We can work directly with you and come up with a nutrition plan so that the gut can strengthen itself and the myelination process can become even more stronger.